What's up, everybody? It's Big Ralph TV, and I'm back with another tech video. Alright, so I've had this device here, this Google Pixelbook, for a little over a year now. So what I want to talk about today is one of the main things that I have a gripe with. The number one gripe that I have with this device. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so the device that I have right here is the 7th gen Intel Core i5 processor Pixelbook, the 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of solid state drive. It's the regular $999 version of the Pixelbook. It's not the upgraded version because I didn't feel like at the time that I needed any more storage or any more RAM or anything for this. I felt like this would be enough for me. And over a year, this one has been enough. This has done everything that I expected of it. It's worked flawlessly for me. My issue with this Pixelbook actually is more of a software issue than it is a hardware issue. And it's only one specific thing. Since I create content here, let me go ahead and put my password in here so that y'all don't see my password right quick. Alright, so the issue is for one specific thing as far as software is concerned, and that is currently, as it is right now, I film from a Canon Rebel T6i, right? That's what I'm filming this video from at the moment. I film from a Canon Rebel T6i. And when I finish filming the videos and I go to try to edit the videos, I usually plug it into my Mac Mini. My Mac Mini, I'll show, it is down there. It is down there, right there. That's my Mac Mini. Alright, now let me put the camera back over here. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get my focus back. Cool. Alright, so I filmed from a Mac Mini normally, and what happens is that right now they don't have, Apple and Canon currently don't have the driver for the new Mojave update to make the Mac Mini be able to work with this camera. So when I plug this camera in to edit videos, it doesn't work. Nothing happens. I cannot connect this particular camera that I'm filming from right now to the Mac Mini, which ultimately makes my Mac Mini useless because that is the whole purpose of that computer, is for me to edit videos for. I don't really use it for much else. Maybe, you know, to study, but, you know, for some classwork. But outside of that, everything that I could use that Mac Mini for, I can use this Pixelbook for. Here comes the gripe. I edit videos. I've edited a lot of videos on this Pixelbook. It works. It's capable of doing it. I use PowerDirector to edit my videos on the Pixelbook. So the last video that you saw on this channel, the one with the Jordan 13s, the ones with the Zoom Fly, the Jordan 1 video I did, the Jordan 11 video, like a lot of shoes, or a lot of shoe videos, shoe reviews have been filmed from this. The Exploring Madrid video, basically a lot of videos that I filmed have been edited on this computer. But what I want from Google is their own software. That is what I want from Google. As you can see, this is an iPhone. I switched over to Apple as far as my phone and the watch. I did a video about that. You can go check that out. But I kept this. So I still have my taste of Android in the Google world because I can go into the Google Play Store here. So I'm still good on that account. But Google needs to make their own video editing software here. this is nice. Power Director is nice, and the fact that you can even edit video on here, period, is a big shut the hell up to a lot of the industry people who say that the Pixelbook is not capable of doing such things. Because clearly you can. I'm living proof. You can do it on this device. However, I believe it could be better. I believe that it could be better. I think that Google could make their own version of, say, Apple or iMovie to be, or they could make their own version of this Power Director, something specific to this device. And whatever I'm saying right now, it also applies to the Pixel Slate, because ultimately they run the same software. If you get a powerful enough Pixel Slate, you can do all the same things that I'm doing on this Pixelbook on that tablet with the keyboard and everything. So, I mean, it comes with, you can get a pen for it. This pen, actually, at first I felt like I wasted my money buying the Pixelbook pen, but when I edit videos, it works flawlessly. It's like I need that because I can get closer and, you know, help me get the specific points of where I want to add music or add pictures or add, you know, words and lettering. This thing works flawlessly. So I'm glad that I wound up buying that. But I just want Google to get into the business of making their own software for things. This is I think like this would be something to help push this over the edge. I watched a video earlier today where there was a conversation between gentlemen, and they were saying that the loser has to edit videos on a Pixel Slate. For like their next video, they have to edit it entirely on the Pixel Slate. And it seemed like it was like, oh my God, I gotta edit a video on there. And it seemed like it was such a chore. They just weren't into it. They didn't want to do it because they kept saying that it was terrible. I don't think the Pixel Slate is terrible. I've never used it. I've never held it in hand. I was considering buying it, but I just can't justify it with having this Pixelbook. But if it's anything like this, then I would say that that's not true, and that this is a very capable device, and the Pixel Slate is as well. And you can get things done more than just opening web browsers such as this. And, you know, I was listening to some music, got a little photos going on here as well. I was looking at some of my sneaker collection, you know. You can do more than just open browsers on this thing, man. This thing runs full apps now. It's a great device, but Google, man, come on. Let's go to the YouTube app or the YouTube site, right? Boom. So we're in YouTube. And then if you go over here, then you can go into YouTube Studio, right? So when you go into YouTube Studio, this is my channel. It shows you all my stuff, whatever. But there should be an option, even if you had to do it through here, there should be an option to edit videos and do all this stuff. There's not. There's options for you to edit a video after it's already been made public. Like I could go into one of my made videos already and edit it from there. But I want this experience like I have in Power Director or that I have in iMovie or whatever. How come we can't get something with the power of Final Cut X or whatever the big video editing apps are here? Like, somebody needs to do that. There's a lot of people that love Android, a lot of people that love Google. I know that it is possible to do. So we could get in here and look, let me open up, this is the most recent video I did, right? So edit project, boom. This gives you a bunch of options. Let me zoom in a little bit here. This gives you a bunch of options of things that you can do on here in Power Director. But I just want the option to be able to do it specifically by Google because I feel like it would be a better app. Not saying that Power Director doesn't get the job done, but Google should also be making a native app. Just like Apple has their own version. Let me pull my phone up here. you can just get it straight from the phone here. This is my creation folder on my phone. It's probably a little blurry, but right there is iMovie. You open that up, you can create a project. Boom. Make a new movie. Boom. And now I'm in here and I'm able to make a video if I'd like to. I can create a movie just by adding things in here. Like, why does Google not have that option natively on their devices anymore? And I say anymore because when the Motorola Zoom, it came out in 2010, 2011 time frame. They used to have the Movie Maker app on there. And then they just removed it. And it never came back. You can go on here and you can add, okay, it gives you the option from YouTube, upload video, right? But when you do it, let me open up something. Boom, you go here, open that up, go into my files. All right, so where's my videos? Videos, boom. And say I'm just gonna upload. Let me add something in here that I've already recently done. Boom, put it in there, right? Drag and drop. It didn't even do it. It didn't even do it. It's not even doing anything. Like, why? Why am I not able to do this natively on your device? You guys are the creators of YouTube, Google. You guys own YouTube. Why can I not create videos natively from an app that you guys built on your own device? This is what I want. This is what I want from you all. Sure, I can go in here, select files, boom, and it'll do it, right? Boom. Now this video is uploading. This is a video that I already have uploaded. I don't really need to do anything. But why can't it go in here and I edit videos? Boom, 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 boom. I want this sound. I want this picture. I want this extra video. I want this funny clip. I want all this stuff added into this from here, from your own thing. Let me stop this before it double uploads this video. Right? So I'm out of that video. Boom. How come I can't do that, Google? That's what I want. That's what I want from Google. I want you all. That's the one flaw. The one flaw that I feel like I have with this device is that I can edit videos, but I feel like I can edit videos better. And Google isn't really trying to provide that for me. That's what I feel like. Sure, I am getting the job done since my Mac Mini is down right now. And since I can't plug my Canon camera into my Mac Mini to edit videos, the Pixelbook is getting the job done. So thank you, Google, for making a powerful enough device for me to be able to get the job done for what I needed to do as far as my video editing. But can you make some software for video editing, specifically for video editing, even if you have to charge for it? Even if you say, you know what, we made this bomb-ass video editing app, right? We're going to charge you $100 for it, $150 for it. It's for the Pixelbook. It's for the Pixel Slate. It's for Android phones. Whatever. We need it. We need a video editing app for Google-made devices. That's what we need. But anyway, that's gonna do it. I know I was rambling a bit in this video, and I had to get this off my chest. This is something that as I continue to edit videos on this device, that I find myself wishing. I'm wishing that Google would just give us their own app. Like, why can we not get Pixel Movie, G Movie, G Video, Pixel Video, Pixelation, something that we can edit specifically, a Google made an in-house built video editing app. And I know there are some people that are saying, man, that's probably a good idea, but what about us that make music as well? How come we don't have like a garage band or something to that effect that we can edit our music on too? Google, you are making powerful enough devices for said activities. Give the people what they want, man. Give us the ability to be able to fully create, because as great as Power Director is, it is slightly limited in some degrees on this particular device. It works, and thank you to the creators of Power Director for this app, because I need it. I need it, especially with my Mac Mini down there failing me right now because I cannot plug in this Canon camera to this computer without some driver update for the Mojave update that's on the computer. So it's basically useless right now. But Google, please, if you're watching right now, Google, make a video editing app. Just start there. Start there. I was considering getting rid of this Pixelbook, but I kept it because it still does everything I need. And I do not need to go full Apple and get a MacBook just because I got the phone and the watch. I don't need to do that when the Pixelbook does everything I need it to do. With the exception of making my videos that much better. So Google, anybody from Google that just happens to be watching, if you happen to catch this video, let's make a video editing app. Thanks for watching. I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Peace.